Hello, everyone. Welcome to Relationship Talk with Sharonda. My name is Sharonda Parker, and I am your host. And I want to welcome you all today. This video is going to wrap up our anal August, and we're going to be talking about what happens when you don't have dental dam. Okay, this is an educational video. All right. So, dental dam, the purpose of it is it's a protection barrier between you and the person that you're having sex with. Dental dam is normally used for oral sex, okay? But a lot of times in bigger cities, you can find dental dam at your CVS, Walgreens, literally anywhere. But sometimes when you're in a rural area or you're in a city that's not as big like the one that we're in, you can't just go into a store and find dental dam. And if you do find it, it's something that you would normally have to order online, have to wait for it to come in. But you don't have time to wait because your sneaky link coming tonight. Okay? So this is a quick do-it-yourself video to show you how to make your own dental dam. Again, dental dam is a protection barrier. Okay? It's to protect your mouth from their genitals. That's the purpose of it. Okay? So the first thing you're going to need is a glove, okay? Just a regular standard glove. This is a latex glove. You also want to talk to the person. Make sure they don't have a latex allergy, because if they do, you do not want to use this glove, okay? All right. So what we want to do is we want to take and we want to cut the glove across the 4 fingers. Hello, everyone. All of the new people that's just coming on. I'm showing you how to make a dental dam, okay? That's to protect you when you have an oral sex with people and you basically want to be able to put your tongue in their booty hole and all of this kind of stuff, but you don't want to take a chance on any bacteria or anything like that getting in your mouth. So we want to cut across, right? Right? And we want to make sure we keep the thumb part. We want to make sure we keep the thumb part, but we're going to cut all the fingers off. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side. All right, and then what we want to do is we want to go and we want to cut along the side. No, y'all like what? All right, so we just created a dental dam, and this part right here is where your tongue is gonna go. That way that you could do all of the licking and all of this kind of stuff, but it literally covers your tongue up to keep you from getting any type of bacteria, feces, whatever in your mouth, okay? Men and women both can use this, but this is one that we're creating to be able to protect the tongue. Even if you want to take it and you want to stick this part and push it in the anal area, or you want to take it and push it inside the vaginal area, you can. And that way, this part here is just laying out on top of the vaginal area or the anal area, the cheeks or whatever. So literally, you have a protection barrier covering you and them, right? So suppose you don't have a latex glove, all right? Or just any type of glove. And the only thing you have is a condom. Let's show you how to make one. When you only have a condom. This video is not intended to be a long video. Y'all, I'm really getting ready for my birthday turn up. I'm going tomorrow to the restaurant, 1796. That's the name of it. It's new. And Chef Joanne is going to be preparing some food for me. And she's going to be cooking on a wood fire grill. So that's going to be awesome. Because I recently just watched a show on Netflix about President George Washington's chef cooked on a wood fire grill. So that's a whole different type of experience. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to open a condom up and pull it all the way down, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this, the rim off of it. We're going to completely cut that off. All right. And let me tell you something, because a lot of times, people in Louisiana, I'm looking at people logging off right now. But I recommend you watch this because a lot of y'all have children. Some of y'all may not be using condoms, but you have children. And we have an obligation to teach our children what we know or what we learn. And these things that I'm teaching can save their life. These things can prevent them from getting hepatitis and all of that type of stuff like this. So it's important that, when you have education going forward, that you always remain teachable. We're going to cut the tip off. But I don't know what it is about the people in Louisiana, and when it comes down to sex education, we tend to shun it. We tend to feel like we don't need no help and we know everything. So now we have a condom with no base or no rim across the top. So now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to go up the side of it, because of what I want to do now is just cut it open. Okay. All right. So this condom here is one that has like a little flavor on it. So it kind of got a little stickiness to it. This is not the ones that, how they had the ones with the little chalk on it. No, it's not. It ain't chalky. And it ain't a lubricated one either, but this one is a flavored one. So, of course, you're going to be doing oral sex. So quite naturally, a flavored one will definitely come in hand, because not only is it a protection barrier, but it'll taste good too. Okay. So now that we've cut it open, now again, we have dental dam. We've created it ourselves. Now we can take this and lay it over whatever part of the body that we want to put our mouth on, but we want to have protection barrier. I'm teaching this because this month I'm talking about anal sex, anal play, analingus. That is when we doing oral sex with our mouth to the anal area. The anal area is one of the most dirtiest parts of our body, but yet a lot of us, people like me, get turned on just because you want to put your mouth on the most dirtiest part of my body. But at the same time, there are ways to protect yourself, okay? And I'm all about sex education. I'm all about freedom in the bedroom, but I'm also all about protecting yourself as well, all right? So again, we got, and it tastes good. This one tastes like, this one bubble gum, okay? So again, you can take, it's thin. I'm showing you, I want you to see how thin it is. Meaning a lot of times people be like, well, I ain't gonna be able to feel nothing. Bullshit, you're gonna feel everything. You're gonna feel everything. Now, if you don't have a condom, if you don't have a glove, all else fails, use some saran wrap that's in your kitchen. People normally have that in their kitchen, especially people that cook, okay? You all be blessed. I'm letting you know right now, I'm shutting the group down tomorrow because it is my birthday. I will have my Cash App up there, so you all, this is the opportunity to bless your auntie, the person that's giving all of this great information to keep you and your kids safe, and to keep your man safe, and to keep everybody safe, because I want all us to be here. Yes, the last thing we want is to be having STDs and STIs and things that we don't necessarily have to have because we didn't have the knowledge to protect ourselves, okay? So I'm gonna get my day started here at the store. I will be here this morning. Of course, school is back in, so I'm back at work. If you want to come here and shop while I'm here, I will be here until 2 o'clock. And I will be glad to help you on your lunch break. I think that is about it. Like I said, I'm super excited. My birthday is tomorrow. So I'm just looking forward to a safe turn up because, I can't get loose like I would like to get loose because of COVID. Okay, so I got to kind of work with what I got. All right. You all be blessed. You all enjoy your day. And Coco, girl, you made the hell out this unit. That's all I can say. Y'all, this is my new wig. This is my new one. I ain't even got a name for her yet, but Coco, you made the hell out this unit. And I am forever grateful because she is lovely, baby. She don't frizz up. She don't tangle up. And when I tell you, I have invested in so many different wigs, and I'm not putting no stylist or whatever out there. But I'm going to just tell you this here. People like me, I know when I'm getting quality, and I know when I'm getting something that ain't, the hair ain't all that good. This is some good quality hair. This hair is colored, and it still is good. All right. The Cash App is at the bottom. The website is at the bottom. The website still has 30% off. Today is the last day for the 30% off the entire website. The coupon code is HB41 because I'm turning 41 tomorrow. The bullets are still $4.10. So come see me here at the PPG store. Be blessed.